Just about to head out, and I ended up, my rear tire was flat. I just filled it up with air though, and I'm hoping it's just gonna hold, or at least to the point where it's daylight out and I can do something with it. I did have some of that slime stuff in there, so maybe that'll seal it. So that didn't even make it to the end of the freaking driveway, so great. That freaking flat already this morning, so frustrating. Want to get to Lawrence today. Florence, want to get to Lawrence. Got somebody to set up that I'm hopefully going to couch surf with. Set up, but just trying to optimize. And I gotta bump up the voltage on my main charger. That's what I realized, because I'm always sitting here as that current tapers on that guy, so I gotta bump that up. But anyway, hopefully no more failures. It's noon, and I just found this random plug, and it's kind of right on my way. I had to go a little bit out of my way just to make sure I had charge going up through the tall grass prairie, which everyone at the gas station told me was going to be really cool, so I'm looking forward to that. But I don't think there's any place to charge on there. I just wanted to make sure I was good to go. So I did about 30 miles in the last charge, and if there was any more than another 20 or 30 miles, I want to make sure they're going. But I haven't had that much range anxiety really, except out in Denver. Going right into Denver, I literally had to go all 60 miles, no stopping at all, charge and get on and just go for 60 miles. The connector's still giving me problems here. I really need to just solder these freaking things together. I'm gonna use my Mountain Dew can as my heat sink, because I'm wasting power, and eventually these things are just gonna melt away on me. But about 100 miles, a little bit over 100 miles outside of Lawrence right now, so I'm looking forward to get there. Hopefully we can hook out a few more miles today. A little bit of a good, the wind is like on and off good, so it's like land sailing. That's what I like to call it. But anyway, in better spirits today. Yesterday was rough, but it is about to get to the point in the day where it gets really hot, so I'm gonna drink a lot of water, and hopefully we're in good shape. But it's comfortable right up until about noon, and then after that it's just way too hot. 95 degrees, and forget it.
What if everyone got what they wanted? What if everyone got what they want? Then you wouldn't be here so drunk and sorry, and you wouldn't cry about what you've lost, and I wouldn't know these things you'd never think I'd hear, and I wouldn't listen, I'd have hands over my ears. You should put some hands over hers, and please don't put her down for me, 'cause you know your words, they just disappear when no one cares.
I've never seen that on my phone before 4 days ago, and after that I've seen it every single day around 2 o'clock. Gotta thank my good friends at Casey's here. Casey's is like this big Midwest chain of gas stations. Ironically, that's been like the place I've charged up the most. There's Casey's everywhere. There's one time I went through in Nebraska. It's probably a 2-mile long town that I went through. There was a Casey's every half a mile. There's probably 8 through there. Anyway, always got to find a place to charge in the shade over here, because when it's like almost 100 degrees, everything gets hot just sitting in the sun, let alone actually charging. So I've been lucky to find pretty much a place to charge in the shade every single time over the past 4 days, which have been, 100 degrees or more. So good deal. Liberty Hall in Lawrence, Kansas.
I'm I'm gonna drown my sorrows with a couple.
So I'm here in Lawrence. We need to hang out with somebody that I caught up with from couch surfing, but I can't get a hold of him for some reason. So I'm just down here in downtown Lawrence, just checking out everything, and I have my bike over here not charging because I figure I'll find someplace a little bit later. 185 miles, not bad, and I'm gonna duck in here at the Replay Lounge and hang out for a little bit and just use some air conditioning. Yes.
And I'm gonna call her house right now and tell her I've had enough. And don't come over to my house right now, 'cause all my doors are locked. And what's this taste in my mouth right now? I wonder if it's love. But I've tasted love before, and it tastes just like love. And oh, I'm afraid of what you've done this time around. She danced to the fate one night, and I was forced to.
It's not like living in a small Midwest town. You are fighting for the lesser evil, but still like one of the most. You can vote for the lesser evil and take a vote away from the most evil. In the United States, that's what we have, and that's the position that we're in.
And I'll ask, what else do you want? What else do you want? What else do you want? What else do you want?
It's like 1:30 and I'm walking back to the house where I'm couch surfing. Yeah, I kind of lost. Kind of managed to lose the guys I was house surfing with, or couch surfing with, and I'm just getting too tired. I gotta head back, so hopefully they don't mind. But it's been an awesome night in Lawrence, and it's pretty cool. I really like this town. Fortunately, I gotta get up early, so I really need to head home now. But it's been awesome. Love it.
For your tears, I think I might say I love you now. Want you to cover your ears.